the pleasure, gotta love the pain. That's real, don't front. All you dudes on top. Tell these boys gotta work hard so the big checks don't stop. Tell them boys gotta keep working the street to get them props. Tell them boys to run this Glock is not a prop. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide, recognize Southside. Always make that so live. South, stand up, man up. These that don't show us no love. South, stand up, man up. These that don't show us no love. South, stand up, man up. These that don't show us no love. South, stand up, man up. These that don't show us no love. Stand up, stop running, tighten up, get right, get focused, don't sleep all day and all night. Don't believe it, don't read it, don't talk it, try to walk it. If you can't walk a mile in it, then get it, come off it. Don't cheat, don't sell, no dream, no acts. But every time I turn around, I got another knife in. Can't walk a mile in it, then get it, come off it. Don't cheat, don't sell, no dream, no acts. But every time I turn around, I got another knife in my back. We buck, we crunk, we lit it, okay, that's our culture.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from India, weighing in at 420 pounds, the Great Khali. Intercontinental Champion from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, Umaga. And the opponent, the WWE Champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise world shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. Franchise doing big business, this is automatic. I win it, so you hear those hoods, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Cause I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking under me, kid. I'm hard as nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. Slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they going fishing with no.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw, coming to you live from Seattle, Washington.
I don't care how rainy it gets, JR. Nothing's gonna dampen the spirits of these Seattle fans.
You're right about that, King, especially not when we got such a great show ahead of us. Look at the fire in the eyes of the great Khali. He's here to deliver a slobber knock.
Yeah? Well, that's not hard to do when you're a 7-foot monster. Man! Look at the size of Umar! What do you feed a guy to get him that big, JR?
I don't even want to guess, King, because it looks to me like Umaga's got a hungry eye on his opponent.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you gotta admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
These superstars are beating the... This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar.
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
They sure do. And there it is. The FU. What an impact.
There's the reversal.
There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as he is on the microphone, and that's saying something.
You're not gonna win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping.
can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE Superstar.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no...
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's gonna pay off, mark my words. He's all fired up now, King. And I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. So, how do you think this one's gonna turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen. He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
No! It can't be! Not the F-U!
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high
Here's the cover, JR!
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I don't think there can be any doubt in anyone's mind that the superstars of the WWE are the greatest athletes in the world.
Oh no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
Oh! You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now.
Marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, You're not gonna last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
I can't believe he countered that. Here's the pin. Could this be it?
1, 2, 3.
The word giant gets thrown around a
Here's your winner and still the WWE Champion, John Cena.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid, your boy hold weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tag. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
It's gon' be what it's gon' be. 5 pounds of courage, buddy base, 10 pants with a gold tee. This a war dance, a victory step. A raw stance is a gift, and you insist it's my rep. John Cena trademark, y'all are so-so. And talk about the bread you make, but don't know the recipe for dodo. Aiming guns in all your photos, that's a no-no. When this pop, your lip lock, your big socks are blatant no-so. See what happens when the ice age melt. You see monetary status is not what matters, but it helps. I'm rocking timepiece by Benny, if any. The same reason y'all could love me is the same reason y'all condemn me. A man's measured by the way that he thinks, not clothing lines, ice links, leather and minks. I spent 20 plus years seeking knowledge of self. So for now, Mark Breck is living life for wealth.
Your time is up, my